shoulder. No pride in growing older. But when your borrowed time is through, I'll be with you. Redemption Blue.
I thought you flew south already.
You mean north?
East? West? Hi.
They're coming back.
Hello.
Birds are coming back. I can see them right now.
Face. I'm here to offer you my illegal legal advice.
Illegal legal advice.
That cannot be held in a court of law unless you're in a court of law.
My sick bird legal advice.
I should tell you about some of the sovereign citizen bullshit I've been watching. But yeah, Phoenix Wright. It's a game. We're gonna play it. My head hurts.
You want some chips before I eat them all? These are like lime,
They're lime Tostitos.
lime
With a
Tostitos.
hint of lime. And by a hint, they mean it's...
And by a hint, they mean it's as potent as a sour, as potent as salt and vinegar.
He's here already, huh?
Hello, my dear. I forget his name.
Mo?
No.
Yeah, because he's Three Stooges.
He's the Four Stooges.
Burb did not remember either. I don't remember what happened last time. Maximilian Pegasus...
Open the court record!
Maximilian Pegasus murdered a dude by with a mimic.
Death by flying.
Death by a mimic. That's a mimic.
That's his ass. That's Wario.
And
My dad is dead.
yeah, her dad died. I don't remember. Which, you know, credit to Professor Layton.
Oh yeah, it gives you a recap every time you log back in.
You know, maybe I had a thing. It's not here, like somewhere else.
Oh. Well, when you find it, bring it back here.
Can I look at your shit?
Yeah,
Can I look at your ass?
Yeah, you looked at his shit. I look awfully snazzy in these costumes.
Starting strong. You're gonna do half the characters again?
Yeah, really. Did you just use the word snazzy in a sentence?
Snazzy!
Snazzy is a great word, though. I sure did. These are, horticulture?
Hot culture.
Hot culture? Interesting. From the best international clown designers. At least that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use.
Can I cosplay?
You would be in pajamas that have smiles on them.
Sure.
I like having a big collection so I can match my costume to my mood and my carrot.
Why the carrot?
You know I only own one t-shirt, the rest are all clown costumes.
Snazzy dresser. More like spazzy dresser. You can't say that word anymore.
Why not?
It's not, I'm trying to think.
Like a spastic is what it's...
Yeah, it's,
Is it just like
I'm
another
just trying to
word?
think of the correct words. It could be...
Wow, Phoenix.
Offensive towards, autistic people.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I never would have guessed
Because,
that. I never would have put those two words
or
together.
people with,
Or people just with, like, mood
with
disorders.
with, like, Tourette's.
Gotcha.
Because being spastic can be...
Yeah, like you're fidgety and...
Fidgety, it can relate to tics and
I
things
getcha.
like that. This game came out in early 2000.
I think it's in 2014 on the thing, but maybe that was just from the latest game's point.
That might be the remake.
Uh,
And the writer was drunk.
I heard it was drunk. What's this, a banana pit? You clicked on shoes, my dear.
Yeah, those are clearly... Okay.
Slips. Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girly. You should remember that when you see a banana peel, get ready to fall down.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or to join a kart race. That it's one of the basic tenets of clownmanship.
So I'm not the only dumbass in Mario Kart, right?
What?
I see a banana, and instead of dodging it, I go right for it. Like, without fail, I just I should dodge that.
Don't look at the banana then. You always go where you're driving, so you have to just not look at it.
It's like, I see that. I'm gonna drift into it.
I have done a thing where I've thrown it, and I've seen where it landed, and I tried not to hit it, and then I hit it anyways.
It's like, without fail.
Every night I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel brick fall.
100 sit-ups!
This is just him sitting up again, and then falling, and then... He really is a pro, huh, Nick? His falls are totally different than my slip.
Man's gonna give himself a concussion.
It's fine.
He's gonna die.
It's raining outside.
No clues here.
Take a look at my desk. Aren't I the most studious clown you've ever seen?
Sure.
Every free moment I have, I spend it studying or reading. Taxidermy. The clown pull my finger or clown car maintenance and repair. Oh, the classic, okay. Not to mention the bestseller Jean-Luc Deladuc's Guide to Obnoxious French
Parrots.
Parrots? They all seem to cover rather basic topics, though.
He's just trying to cover all of his bases.
Exactly. I want to be a Renaissance clown.
Glad he didn't buy How to Be a Funny Clown. Rude. Haha, studying almost reminds me I have an assignment due tomorrow. 0 words so far. Put your name on it. That counts as 2 words.
Or 3 if you have a middle name.
Put your middle name in there.
Put your middle name in there. Bam. I try to hone my craft day and night with the latest in gesture technology. Unicycles, trampolines, bouncing balls, accordions.
Looks like you put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment.
Well, the theme of my act as a clown is, how many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my bum.
Ah, an ass man.
No! Alright, man.
Okay.
There's a hole in the ceiling. Why is there a hole in the ceiling?
Me to my bathroom.
Well, there's a dent in my head. Why is there a dent in my head?
Oh, my capture card is falling because I'm trying to get comfy.
So how about...
I don't like it.
So how about we turn on the switch with everything plugged in?
Oh yeah, something's possessing my switch, by
and
the
the
way.
audio went... And then all of the audio was just off.
Yeah, something possessed... I updated Phoenix Wright.
And then we downloaded a creepypasta.
And I downloaded Von Karma's Ghost. He's very upset.
I was riding a pogo stick, and I guess I just overdid it a little.
You did not.
Overdid it a little.
I really want Rio to play this just so that I can see him die to this character.
And not voice it at all, and just read it. Oh, excuse me. I'm munching. What can I say? Sometimes things get a bit crazy in one's college days.
He looks so short over there.
Huh?
Carrots are one of my trademark props.
Yep, I saw you use them. You must believe in a carrot and no stick approach. You put the carrot out in front for motivation, but I guess the trick is gauging what flavor you want each day.
What?
I'm so confused.
What? Carrots have different flavors?
The carrots have different flavors. I guess that they have different shapes. You know, I eat about 5 of those carrots every single day.
Tasty.
If you eat that many, you've got to change up the taste every now and then.
I don't understand any of that, nor do I ever want to. What?
Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here!
You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed.
It's right in front of the window, about 30 feet away.
I guess it would have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here.
Is it wrong that I was about to say about 30 feet back? He's following you about 30 feet back.
Not stop. Alright, look at this. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
Oh, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you want to do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing their underwear and dance into the light. I don't know what that was.
I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was giving good advice. Don't be so close-minded.
Sure. Yeah. You're angry about that. I'm pretty sure we looked at all this shit already.
It's just like comic book, like slaps
Yeah.
and hits and...
Kicking my ass, they are. Alright, see you, man. Love you. I don't. I fucking...
Don't look at me.
He's so stoic.
Stoic. Look at that frown.
What do you think he's looking at?
A bird.
Bird, he's watching you. Let's see.
He's communicating with it. He's just not gonna... He's just not even gonna...
Hey, look at this. Yeah, I know you're stupid.
He's shy. Look at that huge-ass bow
Hi,
tie.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Imagine him in his underwear. That's what he's doing right now. He's imagining himself in his underwear.
While Maya's in the room. Let's see, man. Love you, Ben. Hi, do you care that your dad's dead yet?
Remember, she's engaged with the... What's his name? With the magician man. It's raining out. It's pretty.
He's married to the Dark Magician.
She's married to the Dark Magician.
Maximilian Pegasus. God, I gotta do that voice for him.
Yeah, that's what... I think that's the voice I was like, oh, you should do that.
Why would she care? She's probably getting hella inheritance. I don't know. The circus was,
This is new.
they were doing bad. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it Mo said?
It's pronounced Moe.
Moe.
He said that yesterday morning.
He said that it's pronounced Moe.
Max clunked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's Gotti be something interesting there. Nick, what's Gotti be interesting?
Don't ask.
Johnny be good?
Bum, 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 bum. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Sure, girl. Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up.
Literally me.
Bulletin board for, bulletins.
For bullets.
Doesn't look like there are any
Phoenix,
useful
where did you get a gun?
clues.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy.
You know, like an apple. Like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. I don't even see that. Oh, there it
What's
is.
happening here? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Burr.
I don't know why my phone's Twitch app is dumb, but, you know, Twitch app is just dumb sometimes.
Expand chat a little bit so it's a little easier to read. Thanks, Burb. Coming in here. I read the word Doge, so I'm assuming cryptocurrency was involved. No.
No.
Give it up, Maya. I have a special message now. What? You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. It looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Phoenix, how dare you? She's a wonderful individual. The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like. Oh, that's you.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner on the cafeteria. In the cafeteria?
That's the lion.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything? I sure as hell do.
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Broken bottle added to the court record.
The court records.
The court record.
The record of courts.
Recording the court. The kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
With her and, like, killing shit.
She's
Is
a
she
murderer
okay?
now. No. She's mad.
That last case really just kind of did her in.
Look, man, if your aunt ever conspired against you,
I know, right?
I think we want to go talk to Maxie boy. Oh, it's my two sweeties.
Oh, he's so pink it hurts.
Welcome to the detention center. Nope, that just turned into chuckles. Sorry, did he just call me his sweetie again?
Sweetie.
What's on today's agenda? What? It's not working.
It's not working?
Yugi boy, what can I help you with?
You should
That's also not working.
Channel your inner James from Pokemon.
I don't know if I could deal with James.
A James voice.
And make it double.
And make it double. Prepare for trouble.
Well, we've gathered quite a few well, that's Phoenix. Well, you know.
That's not Phoenix. Oh, that. Oh,
Wonderfully fantabuloso.
Fantabuloso.
Normally, I like pink-haired anime boys. This is pink-haired anime man. I mean, fabulous.
This is pink-haired anime wimp.
That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous.
Alright, ma'am. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics?
Excuse me. Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Gealousy.
Ma'am, at least you can spell.
They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. Is this Rio? People who really understand can see the differences, obvious differences between us.
No, Rio would say absolutely jealous of my absolute cringe self.
People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. You're 21.
Yeah.
She's 16.
Yeah.
Stop it. The man isn't just fan, he's the whole damn heart.
Vain.
And a nonce, I guess.
Wow.
It's already in the works.
Oh.
That's why you killed her father! Because she didn't want you to... That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
7 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. Snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. I have no idea what he went off to do.
Look at this! I think we already did this. Oh, this, okay.
It is time.
Will he not say anything about the wine bottle? I thought that's why we brought this out here.
Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? How do I examine this first? Max salary negotiation. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he got it a week ago, therefore he didn't need to negotiate it.
Yeah.
That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem.
Stay away from my daughter.
Max, perhaps you can share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night?
What's that picture of? The first one?
That's the crime scene.
Oh, the crime scene. Is there a profile? I would be thinking her.
It might be her.
Yeah. That man's mustache. Oh no. Oh, come on, game.
Oops! It's either her or the bottle.
Why would it be the bottle?
Because Max conked Ben over the head.
But the question is, what were you there to talk about? Why
James
did
Age reminded me of Doofenshmirtz vaporizing some guy running on his 16-year-old daughter. Doofenshmirtz is fucking wonderful.
I love him. Notice all of his tragic backstories, and he never lets it interfere with his relationship with his daughter.
He's such a good dad.
He's such a good dad.
I love Doofenshmirtz.
But the question that they're trying to answer is why he called him in. I would think that...
Take that!
Take that! Lime chips are tasty.
Nope.
What'd you use?
Daughter.
Oh.
I used the daughter. Yeah, plus the bottle.
Interesting.
Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Ooh, where did you get that? The cafeteria. Oh, but you already knew that, didn't you?
His voice is rubbing off on me.
Of course! It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. He used his bottle too. I guess Ben?
Oh yeah, he used it to like break another performer's like...
Ben?
Yeah.
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you?
He took his puppet.
And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Heal me. Fuel me. Okay, you do heal me.
Okay.
I could not remember if it actually heals me or not after being
yeah.
successful.
Based, not gonna lie.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet guy.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
No, the tiger. That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. You're 31! Jesus Christ!
This case, man. The man was drunk.
This is horrible! You're 6 years older than her. Wait like 10 years. But don't wait either, because that's gross. Don't do that shit.
Don't do that either. Don't do that either.
Fucking 31? Your Honor, I want everyone in this goddamn circus, except for Mo, to be arrested.
Except for Mo.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna burn this whole damn circus down like Scar did to the Bad Boy Mansion.
Bad Boy Mansion. Bad boys. I guess these guys were bad boys.
I'm mad, boys.
Are you mad boys? I'm mad boys.
God damn it.
All kinds of sad boys.
Would you put up with that?
Ill bread. Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are we sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, boys, and I had to tap him on his head hard. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? To be a big shot!
Yeah, really.
I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me.
No, he did not.
That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I don't like you. I don't want to help him.
I don't want to...
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? Don't talk about this in court, please. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word without Ben.
Trillo?
The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilloquist.
His name is Ben. His name is Ben.
I never realized.
I hate it. You couldn't have named him like Blue Regard or something like
Lucas
silly. Like,
but a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. Don't say this in court. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. Did we ever sign documents to say we're this guy's lawyer? I don't want to defend him.
you hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
Look, man, we already got accurate charges against you that you were violent to another member of the circus.
Yeah.
And now thievery. I don't think you're gonna win this case.
Possibly grooming.
Probably grooming.
Probably grooming.
You're so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fab, what a piece of shit! God, I don't remember hating him this much. What an absolute turd of an individual. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
No, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Loco honey puppets!
I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. You're just looking down at like 2 things of candy you dropped in a jar. Huh, Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Oh. What do you think, Nick?
I don't.
I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we were making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not saying how that's related. She was murdered. The tiger did it.
The tiger did. The lion? Is it a lion or a
Which?
tiger? Looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know, I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. Phoenix, you...
Look, it's a long walk.
See in here.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards that Circus has won.
Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagined.
Are you depressed about this? There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
I think you're right. You're gonna show it to him, and he's gonna be like, "That's not my puppet."
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Well, 2 kinds of grooming and 1 circus. Burp, please.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because you're my companion.
My companion, right? I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
She's also sworn to carry...
Nope.
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 Not.
Nope.
No.
My children.
These nuts. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Do I have to do Trillo's voice? Hello to you. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
I do indeed.
Maya's really weird in this one, and I just don't know why. Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Tell us what you know about the murder.
Do you know anything at all? Well...
Well, I don't know. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben?
Yes, about 4 years.
That's decent. Gotta admit, I'm kind of interested in this place as what?
As well.
Mo is so funny, and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Regina? I don't really like her too much.
Are you sure about that?
That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Ventriloquist, I had to return to Ben, goddammit. Alright, Mike, let's get going.
They really want to pound it into you that that's the joke. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
Bye.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Oh my god. Ben? Is that you, Ben? Man, he's really good at this.
No, I would never.
It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. That's a manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Oh yeah, man?
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Why is the puppet punching him? Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist's puppet?
Hey, who do you think you're calling me a... Who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
What? Okay. It just you followed me back to that. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you were talking to me.
Ventriloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so?
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt thing is all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
I didn't raise you.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
It's hurting my skull.
Okay, I'm done. Gramps got clobbered over the head.
He's straining your voice so much that it's straining me.
Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner, you mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Don't pay off for me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
You're Madonna.
Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina, she's stunning, right, Ben?
You're
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
a puppet.
You have to excuse him, he does not understand of what he speaks.
Apparently.
I, on the other hand, appreciate her true beauty, that's why I shall marry her.
Tell me Trillo has his own profile. Mary? Damn it. I really wish he did.
Funny.
The ringmaster got knocked up by the side of his head by that fly gruff rat.
Yeah.
You think Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up, I'm out of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
Yeah, if you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Why is the puppet giving me the sexy eye? You're going to marry Regina.
That's right, she doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Oh.
Well, I don't care, it's my choice, not her.
Trillo, please, somebody burn the puppet. He's cursed.
I'm gonna do bad things.
Where's Edgeworth when you need him?
Or get
He was burning the fucking dead already.
It's actually a case he would win.
I know you think that, but
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
It was up for wood-fired barbecue.
Fire barbecue, yeah, sure. You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. Really haven't no. Decided to praise you with one of my songs.
A tenor! That's alright. Okay.
I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
I hate you people. Well, the melody's good.
Those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who at you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, plot face!
Ah!
You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. My head hurts.
I bet. He strains so much.
And I'm trying real hard not to make a hardwood joke. His whole body's made of wood.
It's fine.
There are dirty dishes all over the place.
He doesn't have
Must have
any.
been... Apparently...
What?
Judging by the song's lyrics, he might be anatomically correct.
I don't think he would be.
Must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
You know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias.
When did this become a thing?
What the fuck is this dialogue?
When did that become a thing? What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair of those two. What did that puppet see any... Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, now what?
Oh.
DK.
I take it it's gonna steal the pin.
Kicked my ass, he did.
Kick your ass, he did.
Banana slammer!
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey.
I know him.
Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
I love... Is this the one time the badge is going to become relevant? Where, like, every time he shows people, they're just like, yeah, whatever, it's a cheap, dumb badge. And now it's going to be like, sorry, I can't let you in, you don't got your badge. Oh, I gotta forget her voice. What is her voice? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You, that monk... Oh, that's him.
You, that monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. I want to get my badge back. How can I flash it? Phoenix, not in front of the 16-year-old.
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money?
I hate this place.
I hate this place. This place is a fucking nightmare.
Oh, Money.
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
God damn it.
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where that monkey disappeared to.
Where that money? I think that your best bet should probably to ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
Same.
What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
I'm always watching Phoenix. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben. Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you.
Yeah, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand for the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. What?
What?
What? I hate this.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet? What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Uh-huh. What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
She wants to put his hand up her hand up his ass?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
What happened?
I hate this place.
I hate this place. Get me the fuck out. Mo, you're the only one that makes sense.
And that's a fucking problem. I hate this goddamn circus. Her brain is the size of a goddamn bacteria. Look, she knows what she wants.
And it's a puppet? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. And he hates this place.
Is that why he was looking so pensive? And the other, he was like, I'm not talking to you guys.
I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Probably not, but you know.
Remember Larry Butts?
I miss Larry.
I miss Larry. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time.
Ugh.
It's alright to be wrong every now and then again, right?
She don't have a brain, it's single nucleus.
Alright. It's such smooth brain, it looks like a koala's brain. See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke and wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
Pull.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How did you know? I put a whoopee cushion under the chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Well, I major in math. Ah ha 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 ha!
So about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She doesn't know what a puppet is. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the outside of the world outside of the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wildly. You just all of a sudden movie theater voice guy.
And one very funny clown
And one
every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is that it? Is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications.
Sure. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Oh yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. Oh, excuse me. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Eh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
Her uncle isn't a monkey?
Her uncle isn't a monkey. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while?
Can't see it.
Is this a point of no return?
Yeah, really. I can't imagine that we'd be able to go.
I don't see why how I'd be able to lock myself out of anything.
Look at the calendar.
Hot.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Right?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. I just don't see what's up with climbing 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's a bike. He's an acrobat. It seems he's not around today. That big pile of junk over in the corner? I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful and make sure you've got the right stuff.
God damn it.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. It kind of upsets...
Right, I remember Acro now.
It kind of upsets me that the monkey doesn't have, like, his own sprite in the bottom. He just has a little... He's not like the parrot in the other one. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror and everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. It's really heavy.
How did the monkey carry it? Oh, Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Monkeys are fucking strong. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something? Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Check this out.
That's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Well,
I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
God, no. Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? I hope not.
I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. I want him to be executed. Give him the chair!
Give him the chair!
You want to give me
the rest of the coffee? Sure.
The rest of that coffee while I entertain Burr by, I don't know, rubbing my nipples or something.
Alright, you boys be boys. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. It's what the boys do. I'll get the clip ready. Burp, no. Not like this. Yeah, you missed a Tuesday stream where Yonzer and I played Mario Kart because fucking Mega Man was like, hey, you gotta beat the final stage in one sitting. There's no saving and leaving. And I'm like, that's stupid. I don't like you. And then I decided I don't got the willpower to do this right now. Trying to figure out why we captured that. Oh, right, because I got bullied hard. As I usually do. But yeah, I might give that an attempt on, like, Saturday or something when I actually have time to do it. Because I've been enjoying the shorter boy streams. That are also, you know, in the late afternoon, early evening, because it's nice to get done with stream and not have to go to bed immediately. Oh, right, I remember why I captured this. Look at his eyes! Patch is... he's possessed. Patch is ascended. Sure is, man. Me and my husband, just chilling, relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Look how perfect he is! Why does this exist? Why do I have this? Be gone from here! Remember when Nintendo let me call Yonzer an old bitch on Animal Crossing? Okay.
Eloise. Haha, you bitch.
I need to use that as a thumbnail for something one of these days.
I'll be right back.
Guys, she's leaving us again. She doesn't even want... Fucking hi, Vic. Alright. Bubbles. She remembers me. Why does she remember me? I can't believe Yonzer just leaves in the middle of a stream like this. She doesn't even care about us. How dare she? That's not what I wanted. The window capture, sure. Hey, it works! Bueno. Hold on, let me size this and fix this junk. So now you can show me memes and everything will be good. Oh no, she's coming back. What do we do, guys? Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. That's the bad do. Nobody wants the bad do. Get in there. Boop. Excellent. Sorry, I was gonna click on Newgrounds and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
know what they say, boys will be boys. Because, Newgrounds isn't always the safest place on the internet to be on. I love it. But there's a lot of not safe for work items on this website. I do love Newgrounds, though. Is this fucked up?
What's fucked up? No, it shouldn't be. The thing's rolling. Blanky.
Something's... What's this?
You know what they say, boys will be boys.
It's fucked up. Why are you fucked up?
What's fucked up?
Can I control you, please? Thank you.
Spooky.
It's not fully lined up.
Happens.
There we go. Hi, welcome back.
Hi, I'm back.
I didn't rub my nipples for Burp. He has to pay for that. He did give me a sub. That sub might have actually put me over the threshold, so I might actually get money. Love you, Burp.
Pour one out for the home burbs. Did he sub? I'm poor burb.
Yeah, at the beginning of the stream. It's alright, Burp. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry, there'll be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I want to point out, too, neither Maya
nor Phoenix.
Maya, maybe. You could probably make a very solid case for Maya. Max would not be allowed in this courtroom, dressed as he is.
Dressed as he is, yeah.
Maya, you can make an argument it's a culture thing.
Well, yeah.
That might take precedence over courtroom dress codes. I don't know.
Because it's a formal wear in her respective culture.
That might be okay. You could probably argue it pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Max, no way.
No way.
If you're not wearing proper attire,
yeah,
the judge is going to be like, get the fuck out of my court.
Get the fuck out of my court.
I guess.
Nick. Oh, Max is really nervous. Sorry.
That's understandable.
Couldn't read.
Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh?
You know, get out of here.
You gotta make a good first impression. When I head to the room, maybe I should fly in and warm the crowd a little. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above.
Now I really want Edgeworth to be here.
One glimpse. Max, you're being tried for murder because they think you can fly.
Yeah.
He's not the smartest dumb motherfucker.
He's not the smartest motherfucker.
One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. And Edgeworth will fucking divorce me.
Really, no one needs to fly today. Nick, what's up with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer, flying fabulously.
It's...
Not the sharpest knife in the crayon box.
The sharpest knife in the crayon box. Why is there a knife in the crayon box?
Hi, Von Karma.
Hello.
And now the case of... What?
Your Honor, get on with it.
Oh, sorry. I just realized the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. Billy Bob Johns.
Billy Bob Johns.
So? Well, this is the defendant, also known as Maximilian Galactica. Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly.
The most lenient judge ever.
Is he
a real judge?
Individual, the agent, or the corporation?
I think he's a corporation called fucking dumb.
Max would be a fucking sovereign citizen. Your Honor, I do not wish to contract with you. Therefore, you have no jurisdiction over me because we are not in contract together.
What kind of like... That sounds like an extremist's reaction to being called toxic. You know, like, Because when somebody is toxic in your relationship, it's like, no, I have to get away from that, it's affecting me. And whatever the sovereign citizenship bullshit is, it sounds like a harsh reaction to that as like a, what am I, some kind of corporation that you don't want to associate with, you know?
I wonder if that is to our advantage. Ms. Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I was hoping I'd lose, actually.
Oh, what a coincidence. That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy.
Just like a sovereign citizen.
She's just like, a what?
What do you have in this country?
Did it not count? It did not count, do you hear me?
I almost broke everything. Are you okay, my girl?
It's okay, Micah. Okay, pull your chair back a little bit.
Is my okay? I just wanted to get more comfy.
Comfy. We can move the ottoman facing this way.
Von Karma's here. I have to get comfy.
Oh my.
She'll still be upset about what happened last time.
You have to hide your corner.
Hey, man.
You have zero.
More coom?
You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case.
How do you say zero in German?
I don't remember. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
I can count to 3.
More cool. I guess being born with the same Von Karma, with the same name as Von Karma, is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, Mommy.
I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Is it really null?
Is it just null? Cool. What? What?
I don't like that she's 18.
Yeah, she's the same age as Maya. It will be my ultimate revenge. It's not like... Oh, damn, Maya. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Even her dialogue is hard to read, when in the last case, I was reading it almost flawlessly.
This is the case where he was drunk.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up here now. What a clueless individual.
You leave him alone. He's pure himbo.
He's pure himbo. Sorry to keep you from your work, as I am sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Did you ever find your dad at Sonic 2022? What? 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 Don't mention it! It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
That was a weird voice change.
Sorry,
I had to clear my throat.
I give him the judge's voice by accident sometimes.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
You shouting at me?
Details of the events. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. And snow doesn't... Okay. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15.
Okay.
The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Jesus!
Jesus, nobody gives a crap about these things.
Cause of death was blood. I mean, the daughter doesn't care either.
She probably thinks it's an act, which would be really sad.
The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
Ouch.
That'll kill you good. I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence. Autopsy report added to the court record.
The court
The
record.
blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Now I voice all the characters. Hold it. Burb, what you got, boy? What you showing me? You showing me
YouTube
Sonic's
video.
dad?
Sonica's dad.
Apparently.
Is his name Maurice?
Culvermoney asks,
Shush! Mr. Eggman.
It's a really good Eggman impersonation. Is that actually him?
Goodbye. Oh, Oh! Because I turned the source off, that turned the audio off. Oh!
Neato.
Kobermani asks, can we get a Sonic anime from the people who made the Sonic Riders opening movie?
Well, that's a good question, Kobe. I don't know, but, on an unrelated note, did you ever find your dad?
What? What? Stop looking at my YouTube recommended. What?
So, thought I'd just stop by with my car.
What?
It's from the Twitter takeovers. I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't understand. Let me ask you about the snow. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground.
That's
The
not
snow
a
froze in
blizzard.
place and stayed on the ground until the next day. They live in California, honey.
It's not a blizzard, honey.
In California, it's a blizzard.
There was snow in California.
The snow. What? Let me see. There's got to be more to this.
What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record. I do already?
The snow piled up? Or is it something else about the blizzard?
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? That's fine. I don't see a contradiction here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck Circus is talking about. When you say all the circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Richard and the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent Tiger was there as well. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. Oh. It. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. What's suspicious about that?
Well, he didn't mention that the reason why they went to go talk was because he smacked Ben with the...
Well,
Yeah.
you wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? Seems they were negotiating Max's salary. And actually, Max is asking for Regina's hand in marriage. Don't tell them that. He'll get arrested. Even though he's already arrested.
He's already been arrested.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m. Okay, not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. Ow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later.
Alright.
Wait, what? No. Captain Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end? Wooden box. That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked, not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? Wooden box out of the court record. Hunch over this 20-pound box. 20 pounds ain't that heavy. It boasts a small but strong lock.
It's decently heavy.
Maybe my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. About the wooden box.
What's the ringmaster's actual name?
Ringmaster.
Just that's it. He doesn't have a name.
Russell Berry.
Russell Berry, okay.
I'm sure that's a pun somehow.
He's rustling his berries.
You figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right? Sounds about right. The whole thing is lined with iron. Iron plating. Why do you think it's lined with iron? To keep the ghost in.
I was gonna say keep the ghosts out. I think we could all do without your guesses, detective. Stick with what little you actually know.
Sorry. Suffice to say, the box is really heavy.
Much better. You may continue on, Detective.
No, I'm going back to that.
Is she fudging the evidence just because she's salty?
Nope. Nope. You said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked? How was the locked?
Was the lock locked, or did it not budge?
Well, yeah, quite a sturdy lock on it. It took quite a bit to open that bad boy up.
Bad boys?
So, when you found the box, it was locked, correct? Yes, it was. The lock was locked.
The lock was locked.
So the forensics team took it back to the precinct to crack it open. Oh, I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe. Are you guys holding it? Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
No, I already went to the bathroom.
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox.
Yeah.
So we took it back to the station and cracked it. Burb, that's the gold depository in the United States.
I think he
That's
knows
where all
what-
our gold is.
I'm pretty sure he knows what it is.
Probably knows what
It's
it
not
is.
like it's a state secret or anything.
It's a state secret. It's also where I would hold up in the event of a zombie virus.
That's a good point.
They have guns there, presumably.
You could use the gold as like Area 51. Yeah, exactly. It's like a famous.
All that was inside was this little bottle.
In that whole box?
Bottle? What is that, Detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle?
I don't think that's white. Is it mayonnaise?
It's filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
By the way, when we were cooking HelloFresh last, did you say something about not having pepper where it asked you or something
No.
like that? No.
That was for the salad.
That's for the salad.
Yeah, the salad came with a package of pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't put it in.
Yeah.
It was on the floor whenever I was cleaning up the kitchen
Yeah,
today.
I told you I forgot to put it in.
Okay,
Because I dumped the contents, and then I was like, it must have fell on the floor, and I completely missed it.
I was like, where did this come from? I remember him saying that yesterday or something that he, I found that, I threw it away. I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. Did he sneeze?
Achoo.
Did he?
Cause of death was one force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Did he sneeze so hard he snapped his neck?
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was one object, correct?
He was a dad. Dad sneezed pretty intensely.
They do. You've done your homework, pal. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No, I bet he made it disappear with magic. Oh. Well, I think that's sufficient. Maximum in Galactica, you're under arrest. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper?
Sneezed so hard he snapped his own neck.
Yeah, really. Now that we have wrapped up with the detective.
I want to be wrapped up with him. He looks so cuddly.
Yeah. I'd like to call in my next witness. Stop it.
Is Gumshoe just Ed from Ed and Eddie?
He's in green.
He's wearing a green
He's
coat.
got like instead of a red white striped sailor shirt, he's got just a almost white shirt and red tie.
I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously. But that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
Oh no, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. I love him. Thank you very much, Dr. Gumshoe. You may step down.
Geez, what happened to Marie? I mean, Von Karma. She took a trip to Germany and now she's turned into this.
Ms. Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
Ben Woodman. She was talking about Ben the ventriloquist. Gumshoe's boyfriend material. Not husband. He's hilariously deep in debt. Same though.
I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Why is he
beat his
doing
ass.
that? My god, Von Karma's gonna have a field day with these two. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Sorry, I'm just appreciating the squeeze of her
Yeah, that's...
sweater. Just the animation.
Yeah.
It looked nice. My full name is Trillo Quest. I am employed as an operatic tenor.
It's not a tenor's voice.
It's the funniest fucking joke. Excuse me. What is called to this? That was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That rope must be cut out of your circulation. I said that I was a singer.
Von Karma, please whip the puppet in half.
Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Yeah, me. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge dressed up like a woman.
So, like...
Well, what do you think?
Is he... So, but, like, Ben has animations for, like, turning his head and actually mouthing shit. So, is he actually does he know he's voicing Trillo, or does he not know?
He screams for he does not know.
It had a good rhythm.
It's just the lyrics. They do something to be desired, so to speak. Trillo, you know better than to insult a judge. I think he has split personality. Shut up! Just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it.
That's not how split personalities
It's
work.
so ugly. I'll punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes them into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is! Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this. I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony in my court. Ouch!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Von Karma's done with this bullshit. Once Ryder was over,
And he's just a lunatic.
I left the tent with the stooge, clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance.
You don't have to. You strain so hard.
That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. Hi, Tim.
Da boy and da girl. Hello, da boy.
You remember this court case?
This court case is a fucking nightmare. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat cloak and the dumb white roses on his chest.
Hi, Tim. We're the worst case yet.
Yeah, first game was better.
Yeah.
How can you mistake someone with that crazy kid up and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown. That's right, dress boy. Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point.
Why is the judge saying this? What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
What is that?
Here's the absolute proof.
Still a cat.
It was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant.
I need that to make a dark magic machine.
I
forget what it's called.
The
Prestihatinator.
Prestihatinator, as it's called. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Except for unless the clown...
Well done, Miss Von Garba. Hey, prosecutorial? What is that word? Prosectorial.
Prosectorial. I imagine he's like reading it off the paper, trying to get it, and she has to correct him. Prosecutorial?
Like prosecute. You're prospecting prostitution. We're on rival. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay. I guess she's bossing him today.
I guess she's mommy again today. Like whores. Tim, please.
Oh, yeah, on the OnlyFans.
Brad rubbed his
Hold it.
nipples earlier. You missed it.
The clown. You're talking about Mo. Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup's running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to killing over for good. Poor guy. He didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being the first place loser, that guy's the head of the back. Then what happened? Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him. Why the plaza's entrance? To do some thinking, of course. It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea?
Mr. Phoenix, right, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good funker. At least my teachers always said I was.
What? That's... How did you get your own dialogue put in there? How did you...
Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course, I'm sure I can do mistakes all wearing such a snobby three-piece getup. Snobby three-piece getup?
He's
Get
not...
the wax out of your ears!
It's like One Piece, if that.
Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking One Piece. Max three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now.
Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Okay.
Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions.
One Piece is hyped
wow,
right now.
Maya.
I thought One Piece was always hyped.
One Piece is always hyped.
Hold it.
Is One Piece ending?
We had a major player taken out.
Oh. Did
What?
Nami die?
One Piece is approaching its end, is it not?
Approaching its end.
I know it hit like 1,000 episodes or some bullshit.
The end
There's as
is
many
never
Pokemon as there are about 5 years left.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
You think they'll ever find One Piece?
They did find it, I thought.
You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? Which is short for One Piece. That's right, and that makes him the killer. There's only one person acting that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense. It makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this?
Ben only saw Max.
Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Maximilian Galactica. Hey, you still don't get it, do you? I saw what I saw. It was Max three-piece. Gabba, 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 gabba.
Cat, cloak, white roses. He had the white roses with him.
Oh, you should study up on your celebrities, Mr. Wright. Great, I'm getting shut down by a toy.
What?
But just because he's wearing... But...
But
That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen? Fuck,
imagine
shit.
the profile of the
Christ, God, fuck.
of Mr. Chairman
Shit,
or Mr.
fuck.
Ringmaster.
Watch you read One Piece. That's the victim! That's correct. Watch you read One Piece. One of these days, man.
One of these
I
days,
will.
man.
I wanna, for my blog, eventually when I start to, do that again. I'm trying so hard.
Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
I want to do all the anime.
You don't have to do all of it.
I want to do all of it. I
Watch it on your own first.
very specifically want to do the old big three.
Yeah.
Because, that's my childhood. Still not done with Naruto.
Still not done with Naruto. Naruto's still not done with Naruto.
They did flashback no jutsu.
That anime, this Naruto Shippuden has been finished, dubbed, since, 2018 we saw? 2016 even? And they still haven't aired all of it on TV.
What was the other one? Bleach? Yeah.
Bleach. Yeah.
Bleach is finished.
What is it? Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto? What
Yeah,
about Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball's not one of the big three.
I get you. Those
Dragon
three
Ball
were
was like the precursor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball's like
So,
one of the originals.
So, if you wanted to do three originals, it would be Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and,
probably Dragon Ball. I would say probably Inuyasha.
oh yeah, Inuyasha.
There's a couple that I can think of.
Inuyasha kind of bleeds into the big three, though, in terms of, style.
I don't know if there was a big three before.
Well, there wasn't a three. It was more so, these ones were more notable than others.
I know Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh, yeah. That was before, it wasn't before Dragon Ball was being dubbed, was it?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hunter x Hunter has an old version.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah. I'm very broken. You should have seen the Ringmaster as well. Yeah!
Obviously, the Ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The Ringmaster and Max went together through the Ringmaster's room.
That is according to the defendant, a likely story. Is that according to the defendant, a likely story?
Sorry, I like that.
Stop.
Right.
You need to stop.
Sorry.
If Maxima and Galactica was supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room,
She looks pretty, damn it.
why was he just, as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Ah! I see. It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now, let's move along with the testimony. Trello wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle for Gina. It's probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the only one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I don't... I thought he stole the puppet after being conked in the head. I'm just really confused by everything.
Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose I would have been around. Hey, what time was it? Huh? Oh, I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for... Maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix, right? We can all do without your offhanded theories.
But, this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm on to something. Mr. Wright,
I don't think this is how you...
who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
The monkey. Monkey.
Call her Gina, right?
I guess so.
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Roar! He exploded.
Does he have little retractable, like, clunk, 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 like it just pulls back in?
He has...
Is he a Sand Village, from Naruto?
He has arm-swinging action.
His arm swinging action.
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Haha, puppet go boom. Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
But you're a puppet.
Whoa. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
No, he's not.
Eh? Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah!
Wait. Why? What?
That makes perfect sense.
Wait, what did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
Phoenix is really bullshitting his way through this one. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow!
There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I'm back. Phone decided to stop. Why?
Sorry.
That's sad. The puppet is a bit stiff, and why would he lie? For real, he wouldn't bark about nothing. It's time to ban Burb.
I think we need to get down to the root of the problem and the fact that he doesn't actually have eyes.
I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Bane!
Don't volunteer things. No, let's keep him. He's so
Mr.
puny. Can we punt him into the stratosphere?
Tell us the truth this time. I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house? Just says Pain.
Why does... I just noticed that, like, pretty much everybody has a different name than what they're... Then, because Maximilian's name isn't Maximilian, but they decided to call him that anyway. And now Ben is up on as the witness, but they refuse to acknowledge him because Trillo's the one talking.
Look, man. He's neither the individual nor the agent.
Why does his ear do the floopy thing?
I was waiting to propose to her. You're what? Waiting to propose? What's the matter? You think the humans... What the fuck? The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time on getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
Von Karma, why are you even in law anymore? Is this why Edgeworth left?
No, Edgeworth left.
Edgeworth's like, I can't fucking handle it. There's goddamn puppets on the stand now. He brought a fucking parrot to the stand.
Edgeworth left because you're not allowed to have relationships within the
Trillo does pass Harkness test. Neither does Regina. Is that the test if you're gonna fuck something?
No, that's the I thought that was the test for if two when two women are in a scene by themselves together, if they don't talk about a man, then they pass the Harkness test. If their conversation isn't about just the man or the lead, then they pass the Harkness test.
I know what you're talking about. I don't think that's the same thing.
I thought it was the same thing.
No, I think what Burb's referring to is the, for lack of a better term, the breedability of a character.
Okay, I'm gonna look this
That's
up.
the Bechdel test, Janser.
The Bechdel test. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna look this up now.
Because I think the Harkness test is, it depending on how, like, quote-unquote, removed from...
Hypothetical set of guidelines in which it would be permissible to have, with a fictional character or non-human creature.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never passed that.
It's how removed from...
Oh, right, that's...
How
okay.
likely...
It's this comic.
I've never seen this comic.
You've never seen this comic? Okay. Scooby-Doo passes the Harkness test.
I don't like that. It like rates the character's intelligence, their
Yeah, exactly. That's a
maturity, so to speak.
it's a teratophilia thing.
I don't know that word.
Yeah,
And this stream got fucking weird.
I know that word because yeah.
This stream got weird. Tim, you want to fuck a puppet?
He's got his hand up his ass already. I mean,
No, Miss. I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. The splinter. Intelligence, maturity, communication, and consent, the four things you need. Or I'll personally put firecrackers in your kneecaps. Yes. Here at the Radical Show,
here you go. This image, Burb.
we endorse firecrackers in kneecaps.
Don't do that. My kneecap already hurts.
In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
I did know what that was. I just forgot it by name.
What is in my pocket?
Well, it was a ring, so...
You were going to propose, you, a puppet. Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. Well, I guess you're right. Jesus Christ.
My wife...
No! Judge, no!
My wife calls me a puppet all the time.
No, Judge, no! No!
I really want Von Karma to whip him now.
Judge isn't here. I don't know how old he is.
I'm gonna guess that he's in his 50s. He said his grandchild, so he's probably in his, like, 50s or 60s. I'm getting fireworks.
No! No! No!
Honorable right now. What's with that sigh at the end? What's with any of this?
I'm tired of this. No!
Do we want to skip this case?
No, you physically cannot.
I mean, like, we would play through it on our own and get to the next one.
It's quoting a song, Wall.
Oh?
Oh, I didn't even see your quote. You do have a rocket in your pocket and you're ready to launch. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina? Of course, that's what I meant. What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't gonna propose that we become some sort of outlaw biker gang together. That'd be more interesting. Right, Ben? Yeah. Got it. That's the truth. By proposal, we did that already. I go backwards somehow. I think it went backwards. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her? My. The only thing I can find that can match with this feeling.
D's nuts! He has a pair of acorns in his hand.
I fucking hate this case so goddamn much. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Engagement ring?
Wow, those two nearly fell out of the chairs. My Harvard doesn't have a chair.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here.
Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out on almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. Push on anyways.
Brad wants it.
I dare you.
Maybe someone could have joked, but this is a historic moment. The first time the puppet has ever proposed to a human being.
I advise you to cut this argument short.
Jesus Christ. What am I doing with my life? I'm an adult. I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise the testimony specifically about the engagement and distinctive facts, not sociology? You know,
What's so earlier they were like, oh yeah, you proposed. Your puppet was gonna propose. That's fine. He had an engagement ring.
An engagement ring?
I
It's actually diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it. It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on.
Maybe an axe.
I'm done with this.
What did you do?
I pointed out the contradiction. I'm tired of your flavor text.
The flavor text doesn't make any sense.
True, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Looks like they're gonna double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah, that's mine. Give it back, thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
Magic.
What's going on, Judge? My man. Should have asked that question earlier. That's bad. Say something. Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault? Ah, that filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him. Mr. Quiz, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiat?
Yachts. I don't know.
Like the car?
Innocent biatches.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word. Oh, I see. Well then. Do I need to be drunk while playing this?
I think so.
Money likes to go after the shiniest thing he can find and gather them up. Shiny
Yeah, but it's
things! Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time You know, that night, the night of the crime. My laptop's angry.
What did you say?
Details. I need more details.
Details!
Well, it
Come
was
on, kid,
stolen right
details.
after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might not be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. DK. Banana Slammer!
Oh, excuse me. I burped.
Man, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing, not I, Mr. Trilloquist. DK passes the...
He does.
I'd fuck him. What'd you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring, snatching monkey money.
Man, I wish we had more problem though.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. Well, he's fucking with his way for this. No, that dumb monkey was able to get away. That is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be?
Ben does...
Man, just rip
Fuck
into
it.
him.
Obviously, that Mr. Benjamin Woodman is lacking in the area of exercise.
Harsh, man.
This is clear from the testimony we have just listened to. He was too slow and awkward to catch a monkey fleeing through the snow. This revelation doesn't seem to be registering too well around the courtroom.
Maybe you should leave the courtroom drama for video games and rethink that one.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I can keep doing it! There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Contradictions.
The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. Can't stop, won't stop. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the Monkey. When the witness was off chasing money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
To the bank. I'm
Where
saying
money
that there's no way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. He's got a jagged eyebrow.
Yeah, they're like little lightning bolts.
Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Well, then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. I've told you so many times. You think you know that story's not changing. I've already changed your story, stick boy. And I'm sure it will change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after it.
Phoenix, what's happening?
I fucking hate this case. I realized why this case gave me a headache when I played it the first time.
Phoenix, what is happening?
I associate this particular case with the fucking migraine I had while playing it.
I'm getting a migraine.
I'll give you that. I was waiting for that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Max Willie and Glatka to see there's no way I can mistake someone wearing those strange, ridiculous symbols.
Hi. So that means that Money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right, Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. The Money snatched the ring, and you went chasing after him.
This helps surprisingly.
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see. Yeah, I'd say about, I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
That's right. Please proceed with your cross-examination. I don't wanna.
I'm confused as to what we're arguing.
If you saw Max. Hold it. So we're only concerned with waiting for Regina that night. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up.
Why? Why would that?
You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I got 4, you know. 4. F-O-U-R. Why does everybody fucking spell this?
In the
case?
circus?
Counting men, of course. With that many eyes, you really think someone would have slipped by me? 4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose. Yikes, the judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trillo. Hold it. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night. Of course, that's where I saw him coming from. I'm getting lightheaded. I was staring at the entrance of the tent the entire time. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow, by the way. He showed up after I've been waiting there for about 5 minutes, so the time is now 10:05. About what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know that practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be afraid to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just had 10 more minutes. I'm just going to do that now. What time was it? Indeed, what time was it? What time was it? Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, I'm no good at math.
It was 10:10 p.m.
10:10?
Yes.
Oh yes, that sounds about right. Sounds about right, because that's the time I saw Max on the scene. So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. Yes, Troy's asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night. I'm sorry, Trillo. Mr. Quist, I prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom. Impossible. Performer lives and breathes its performance. You should know better. There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. God.
I was reading.
Yeah, but I'm curious what this is gonna say. I hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro would...
You're not trying to pass yourself off as a professional performer, are you? Well, he wears this monkey suit all the time.
Am I a professional performer? To be accurate,
You've done this for money.
the only thing to make you a professional is if you get paid for it. That's literally the only stipulation for professional.
But a master is somebody who's just really good at it. Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix, right? You should know better. Do better!
Ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts! Harder.
I don't want to actually hurt you.
Harder. Harder! Ow.
You said harder. That should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, witness.
Hold it. Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers?
Well, it was simply just being cordial to a coworker. I would understand. Ow, that hurt.
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school.
There's no reason that Trill would ever say something nice to Max. How do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you already learned that one.
I guess I can give it a shot. What is will resume his testimony? Hold on these two first. You're 100% sure of what you just said.
There's no way he could be any more confident than that, right?
Fair enough.
I think he said 100% or something.
He did. Those are ridiculous symbols. I'm not doing this. Out of curiosity, how many times have you asked that question by now? You're gonna ask it, I'll answer, of course. Everyone together now.
Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
Thank you very much.
Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've gotta have something that'll prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work. I'm assuming it's the bottle. Sure
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, because he got hit with it, didn't he?
Trillo, it's not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight.
A fight over Regina, to be exact. Phoenix, I told you not to bring up this fight where he literally hit someone over the head with something. The exact way that the fucking deceased died. You stupid son of a bitch. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. Ah! That Marty, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assault and battery?
Yeah.
I told Phoenix he was stupid.
Yeah. Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge
Or
first.
Phoenix is a fucking genius because he's still gonna get him on assault and battery, which he's a guilty motherfucker. But get him off for murder.
Well, because the murder wasn't his fault, but he's still a motherfucker.
He's still a piece of shit, and he will burn. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Also, to be fair, I think in an assault and battery case, the victim is able to drop charges. Mm-hmm. I think it's up to the victim. It probably depends. I am not a lawyer. Do not take me for legal advice.
I think it depends on how bad the attack was.
I'm not sure what the stipulations are.
Yeah.
Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival.
What do you mean rude?
Dude.
What? Are you saying this witness is lying? That he's trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the scene of the crime?
I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just... That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? No.
You didn't see anyone?
He saw a different person.
Probably.
It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone. It was just someone else. That's who said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all, which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilla made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or, good evening, as he put it. Ugh.
What in the world? You... bitch.
What if the defense guy only explained who it was Trilla saw that evening? Fuck, man.
I don't know, the ringmaster? Or maybe Mo?
Mo?
But they said
I'm guessing. This is the person that this witness felt the need to greet that night. How about it, Mr. Quist? I'll let you stop asking me these ridiculous questions. You can show me all the graphic pictures you like. There's not one I wouldn't greet. What the oak are you doing, Woodman? You better not say Trillo, watch your mouth. Oh, well, okay. Sorry about that, Trillo. Order! There will be order in my courtroom, Mr. Wright. Uh-oh, now I've done it. Probably the ringmaster, then.
Probably the ringmaster.
Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet. Yeah, he does hate Mo, too. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, he kind of hates Mo.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Well, everybody says that.
No, Your Honor. It is not Regina. I guess that's not necessarily creepy.
Yeah.
If it was Regina, Trilla would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh, yeah. I suppose you got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not?
It's a mustache. You're correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? They told us the same information 3 different times. How did a puppet just gulp?
It's part of the, it's part of the water drinking act that he... that the puppet is the one that drinks the water instead.
God, that'd be neat.
But it sounds like the ventriloquist is actually like choking on water.
Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Ah! Wah! Wah! He's Wario now. Order! How do you respond to this? Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. Wow, Luigi!
Wow, Luigi!
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question. We've been trying to do that for like the last 50 lines of dialogue. Mr. Quest obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the Ringmaster one, Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's three symbols.
Threesome, I'm gonna.
Yes, we know. The silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
Well, Waluigi's band has a performance. Waluigi gig.
Waluigi gig.
Silk hat and cloak. Anyone can wear them. They even look good on me.
What was that?
Well, I am sexy. Lotus has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's three symbols. However, could have been someone else dressed up as him.
Man.
Possibly even Russell Berry.
What? Why does that surprise you? Why does this surprise you?
I hate this case. Everyone is stupid. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
I swear the third game's better. If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. The next case is also a lot better. Yes! I think we finally won a point in this one.
That is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I just wanna, let me hold her face. What do you mean by that?
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night.
Sorry, my arms hurt. You ever just realized that your body hurts?
I applaud you on your effort, but
But!
Who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Sorry, it's just getting so...
Fucking repetitive.
And it feels like flashback no jutsu.
Like, holy shit.
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question and the evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Max.
Y'all know how Yonzer hates Honnet's dialogue for being fucking wordy?
Responsible for this crime.
This is padding to the umpteenth degree. There's more padding in this dialogue than there is in her shoulder pads.
Those are shoulder pads.
Very well, I hope you're ready for like 3 more hours of this.
Is that what he said?
The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare the next witness. Court is now in recess. Do we want to... It's been 2 hours. Do we want to call it? I need to go eat. We did just get it to be continued. We got it to be continued in the middle of that. We are under Madara's visual jutsu. Is this the infinite Tsukiyomi? Is this hell? Are we in hell? I think we're gonna call it there. Because I wasn't smelling that shit. Lol. Because I need to eat din din. And I'm tired. Infinite Tsukiyomi? Burb, did you not watch Naruto?
No, he hasn't caught up to Naruto. I don't think he's watched it at all, actually.
And we've been going for 2 hours, which is an hour longer than I intended.
There you go.
Burb, I don't know how to explain Infinite Tsukiyomi to you.
It's Naruto the Matrix.
Yeah, pretty much. Work in uni and stuff. My poor bean. But yeah, I'm. No, I just wanted to spell it for Tim. Oh. Well, how dare you?
Send help! Oh my god!
Help is arrived.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Help is here.
Is there a stream that I care about?
I don't know, man. Yeah, this is
There's nobody stream.
this
that
is
I care
painful for me as a writer because the way I write is very forward and direct. So it's like having to read the same thing 8 million times is like, oh, I need to go in and edit that. But it's not my work to edit.
I realized why I hated this case as a kid. I thought I was just like, I was just a dumb kid, and I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
No, it's garbage.
It's
Adult me knows better now.
It's hard.
Why it's garbage.
Adult you need to know
Holy
better.
shit. I'm gonna make and eat pasta.
And meatballs.
And I'll see y'all maybe Saturday.
Ugh.
Maybe Saturday. Also, hold on.
Hold on. What's up?
I gotta make y'all know.
Hang on. Because Secret Husbando passes the Harkness test.
I think it's this one. Because Tim made reference to it. I'm gonna make. We're gonna watch something.
What do we watch? Oh God, why?
we're gonna watch something.
Please no.
Because Tim made reference to it.
Okay.
Neves, what is this?
Nick, this is an RPG montage.
Oh, another montage. Okay.
That's great. I'm loving this.
Oh, you're in for a surprise on this one, Pick.
What do you mean?